Mm-mm.
I joined that one up, Sean.
And I'm about to play my game, boy. Let's do this good deal.
Why nobody want to look at that shit, man?
I told nigga, don't worry about it. It ain't for you.
You ain't finna go to sleep.
Not me. I had me a little short nap.
What the hell you playing?
Playing
I
God of
thought
War.
you said you about to play God of War.
I'm about to play Bears. I'm playing the Bears.
Oh,
Bears.
Yeah, the Bears in the league.
Oh, football.
damn, y'all made the Jags quit and he left. He ain't leave, did he? Yes, he did. He did.
Uh-huh. He left. Why? The Jags left and the Steelers left.
What?
Uh-huh. The
So
Bengals
why
made
the
the
Steelers leave?
the Bengals made them leave. Got them up out of there.
Oh, and calling cards don't come out until the game, until Warzone come out too.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, he made the Steelers leave. He be in the chat talking.
Damn, no more shooters kicked us.
Yes. So, where we at? So here is where you normally see the where you can pick
Yeah,
your shit.
I did it in the last game. Oh, the last round.
Now I don't
But you
see
just
nothing I
backed out
can't
of.
do. I have some, but Shaw need to hurry up and start the game up. Huh? He's loading up again? Oh, he's done.
He
Yeah, you
made
gotta make you some loadouts, Shaw.
the Steelers leave
I
the
got
chat.
5 loadouts.
Mm-hmm.
I missed this one.
No, you go in there, you edit them, then you hit the options button and you just name them.
Boy, got up out of there, B. What's his name? Beat him about it. Couldn't do nothing about it.
So what he mad about?
They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's
You can't
extended
get
into
it. Not
autumn
until next week.
as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier
I told him
Field.
he got to show me
Today, it's week
proof
3, and
or
we've got a good one in
that he
store
got it in
between
the
the New
game,
Orleans
or
Saints and the
if he can't show
Chicago
me proof, I can't
Bears.
say he got it.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline.
Yes.
On play action, Fields.
There we go.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Boom. There you go.
And they got it once again.
Danielle Hunter. There you go.
Danielle Hunter, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. A miserable start here on their opening drive as they
Sack
come
7
up
of
on
the
a
year, boy.
3rd and very long. Swinging this out for Pollard.
I said he probably is gonna kick him from the. He said he did.
Get it across the 20-yard line. It'll be a pickup
I
of
told you,
13.
damn. I told you this shit was gonna happen.
Brandon, it certainly looked like
This
they had
dude
that play
that was just in my league.
but it still almost worked.
Not with my boy.
Running back, he wound up getting really good yardage out of it, but it was 3rd and long, and they were able to rally and stop it before he could get to the marker.
And it's fielded at the 34.
Damn.
We'll call that a 41-yard punt. The net a little greater, though, following a loss on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
Mm-hmm.
32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Damn, he kicked it from his old league. Yeah, that's crazy.
They start the drive on the ground.
I knew it was gonna happen.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards.
And then he out.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make.
And now look at this.
Hey, fumble. Wow, he fumbled.
And this is picked up by the Bears. That's probably bringing back the nightmares of last week, isn't it?
That was bad. That should have been interception. That should have.
And I'm seeing the wheels turning.
Yeah, he fumbled it. Yeah, fumbled it. I ain't know about that. That should be interception, bro. I'm kind of glad they gave him that, but it's fine.
Where they emphasize ball security, they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
He'll have a time to get this defense open.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense for the Saints very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
I ain't worried about it. I mean, shit, more teams open, more people like, ah, yeah, I want that team. Rotate these niggas in and out. I ain't mad at it, B.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
My boy talked all that mess. He went through all that shit last year just to bounce at the beginning of the year. What happened, bro? I thought he's. Nah, I don't know. I thought he was gonna be one of the ones in the league. I was just about to think about making him a commissioner because he talks so much. Damn. Like, yeah, you always in here. Then nigga, nope.
A shotgun snap, Fields. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And that will be incomplete.
Yeah.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly.
From where he was at,
To the ground and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that nigga supposed to be crunched. That should have been sacked like motherfucker, but
For the Chicago field goal. This one from 48 yards away.
Oh! Shake. You saw that?
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good,
Nah, I was about to block it and he missed it. I was like,
you gotta take them when you can.
that was gonna be a block. Oh, come on. Oh, Kamara. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga actually decent. He gonna have trouble against my D line, but he's decent though. Upshot gonna get beat by this man. By the Bears. Hold it. I gotta hold it. Okay.
He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side.
Playing with me.
With
a holding, I playing.
Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Caught my crack baby girl.
Here's Huntley.
Damn, Huntley.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup.
Damn it,
with their
Huntley.
wide receivers
Damn it,
against
Huntley.
this
Damn it,
secondary.
damn it.
That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Oh, what? Oh.
Kyler Gordon picks it off.
He should have been gone. He should have been gone. I don't know how he still able to up that. I think I threw it late, too late. How? That looked perfect. Like, it's like, he jumped over my dude and got it. Like, damn. Like, it's going to be a defense.
Interception as they begin 1st and 10. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's the option, running right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up.
I'm glad I already got the nigga on the fucking move for that.
Options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
From the gun on third down, Fields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter.
I know you like that defensive line. It's fucking annoying. I know you like that right now.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Oh no, he did. Wow. Oh my God. Wow.
Of not happening there on that play, but he didn't have full control of the ball.
When that punt's coming in on return punts, but I would imagine it's tough to monitor those.
That is.
Try and get that peak to know where they are about whether you should.
That is the bruh. That's the third fumble. That's the third fumble of the game.
Make sure number one though, you catch the.
Oh wow. Okay.
Play action. It's Fields.
Oh shit. That's my fault. Ah. I should let him go. Wow.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Santos with the extra point. And that makes it
Alright.
7-0.
So something must be up that I'm just fumbling the ball right now. I'm like, No, we don't.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been. If
I don't even know why I want that kind of really gave me that. Oh man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. But the crowd of players do know more. Right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
To throw, Huntley.
What the bruh, really?
And he missed him, incomplete. Adam Troutman, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available.
That was right there.
And I think he'll take that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
I ain't mad for that drop though. I love it.
Huntley to throw. Downfield, and he's got Olave. He'll get it inside the 20.
Olave, there you
He's
go.
going to be marked down just outside the 10.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
After 1, 7-0 on EA
Boy. Shank. Your family, B. Shank, your family, B.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
It actually is on this game. It is during this game.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they
It is actually during this game.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I just started the game.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worse with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it.
You might be
and get
right.
back to work.
I ain't pay attention to it. I ain't pay attention. I ain't been on YouTube for all day.
2nd and 9 from the 26. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. This throw taken in by Isaiah Whiteley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That didn't come up.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And give him about
He got Pollard. He got Tony Pollard.
the 48-yard line. The Bears are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is...
Oh, there we go. There we go with that hit. There we go, Matthews.
And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's
Teron Matthews destroyed that man.
It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Good shit, Teron Matthews, B.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense for
No, bruh, come on. He had it.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback,
Okay.
for that position you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with that. It is important to you keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
It's a game of 6.
Maybe when he caught, he had a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and
Wait,
preventing him
what?
from getting to the
What?
sticks.
Here we go with Kamara.
Go, Kamara. We out.
And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
I mean, yeah, I looked at him.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every
Yeah, Isaiah Simmons, you got a cornerback that's dumb fast. You're Woodley. Yeah, I seen that shit. I was like, yeah, this one. You got.
The touchdown wants to kick it off.
They got. It's gonna be some shit.
Taking it about the 1. And he loses
Oh, he fumbled again. Another fumble hit stick. There you go. He got it all twice on me. That shit twice happened to his ass.
And that one is his 2nd fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum,
And watch, I'm gonna ask him, can he play like this? Because I'm like, it literally this is the exact. I said this is funny as hell. The fucking momentum that I'm trying to block, it will show up in this game. So I'm gonna show how fucking disadvantaged this fucking momentum is, and I'm gonna give this dude a chance if he wants to replay it. Like, show like this momentum is stupid when you know how to do it. No, this specific momentum, this one right here is called instinct. No, this is different. No, this is different. This is a whole different one. Never mind. I thought it was the same one. I can see his pass trajectory. No, the other one you can't see like where I'm throwing the ball at. That shit's stupid. Like if I had momentum right there, you can't see where I'm throwing the ball. No, not the icon disappear. Like the dude can't, like, put it this way, the defense can't see where the ball is throwing. You know how like you see the orange little circle that pop up on the thing when you throw the ball, like your pass reticle. Your defense sees that too. When that thing, you don't see that orange box anymore. So honestly, if you're really good at the game, all you do when you know is you got that, you line two wide receivers next to each other, send them on the same route, and you just throw it to them. Defense can't. You're not gonna be able to pick it off. You're not gonna be able to tell which way to go or try to defend it because you're not gonna know where the ball is being placed. It happens every now and then. Oh, I had him open. I kind of like that. We can remember where you're throwing it or who's on who route.
Or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The kick by Lutz is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that one on target.
This ain't the right one. So I can see who he's passing it to. This is me for me to see him.
One score lead, two score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
This is Tony Pollard. And not much.
I said he's still running with that man, boy. You better start running with that boy. I think by now he probably put his team on conservative just like I did. After the second fumble, I was like, yep, conservative, here I go. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, he almost broke that on me.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Fields.
Good job, D.
That'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. That's complete to John Ross. And this is going to be another
hey, come on.
down as the tackle's made at the
Who's that?
42.
Taylor, get your shit together. Get your shit together, Taylor.
Catch number 1.
Defense, I got to get there.
Right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Off play action, Fields.
Oh my God, no.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 7 on the drive, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. Fields. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have the Bears first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On first down, Fields.
There we go. Got the shit.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints will have
Go, Tyrann. There you go. What are you talking about?
Last week was any indication we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception.
Oh, Shaw. Yeah, Shaw.
Here we go again. We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because
there you go, Tyrann. Good shit, Tyrann.
Right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
On 1st and 10, Huntley trying to lay one up deep.
Mike got it. Mike got it. Mike got it.
69 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled.
Randy Moss Jr. out there.
Into the end zone. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field.
Give me that.
Now another turnover.
Clemens, go.
And the Saints
Rook.
Possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. That's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Rookie.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Lutz with the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh.
Solid return, pretty good field position.
Almost
They'll
didn't.
start at the 32. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time.
Clemens again. Rook. The Rook.
Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Throwing on first down. Huntley.
Damn.
This is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man?
Get that nigga. Oh, fuck.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. On target to his man, Likely. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good gain. Now another time called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Wolfman.
Play fake, now Fields to throw. Steps away. He lets this one fly toward the back.
Give me that. Matthews.
Intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that, he said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes.
He's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Off-play action. Huntley. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave. As time expires in the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the
onside kick?
An onside kick attempt. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead.
Oh, he got the shit.
To receive the kick.
Okay. That's how we feeling.
For their next drive, the Bears offense.
But CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers,
him and the Thunderoos.
You never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
From the 50, here's Fields. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on.
Fields hit, and the ball is loose.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? It looks like they're ready to go.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
74 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers.
Man, this is dangerous play. Both of them niggas lit up in the backfield. That's fucking crazy.
Not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you. And get
Oh, he got me.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
Kyler Gordon picks it off. And the Bears are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for
Somebody in my
this defense in
league.
this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st. First down, and it's Pollard again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line
Yeah,
of
I'm
scrimmage.
saying.
Absolutely nowhere to run there.
I didn't want to. I got him in another league.
Man open, here's
They want
Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Complete to Likely.
Boy, got rid of that quick.
Completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Fields now to throw.
Rolling to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1.
Oh, no.
Nowhere to
Ooh.
go here. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
What?
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara.
82 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd. More than a yard.
Shaggy. Shaggy.
Off the play fake. Huntley. And incomplete on the
I tossed it up to see if it was gonna bless me. It wasn't gonna bless me though.
You start playing a little more physically, and they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Will Lutz now
Oh Lord.
New Orleans field goal. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49.
Lord Jesus.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even
Jesus,
further.
Jesus, Jesus,
So
Jesus.
tackle on 3-quarter, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football.
I am with enough goals. I'm not trying to really score. I'm just running the ball.
That's great, too.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
I ain't trying to lose any more users today. I've lost enough users today. Like,
ready to go for their next drive.
really, people don't quit today because they can't handle taking L's. You know, people know took some L's, so you know so people can't handle. So you know, I ain't trying to do anything.
But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier.
I'm just playing.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Hey, they probably do, bro.
And his throw is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their
My team, my defense is
points allowed since the break. You can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced.
Hey yo, my defense on one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my defense is on one. I built a monster of a defense. If you see how that pass rush getting there, bro, that pass rush is just insane.
Break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Here's Fields.
I knew it was gonna get open. I knew that was gonna get open. I couldn't.
Take it down, but not before they work it across
They don't get open now. I couldn't get it changed in time. I knew it wouldn't get over at that time.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Fields. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And
a big loss here as he's taken down.
That nigga did me 100.
This is getting ridiculous.
That nigga did me 100. This is just game wrecking.
4th down. Fields has to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down.
Was playing C and D and E.
A 10th carry for Kamara, and he sneaks his way forward.
You always gotta have more than one.
Here, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they
F and G too.
Back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming
As many players as I need.
trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Kamara gets it again on 2nd down. And get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by
2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the
Of
expression 3
course.
yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the
Hey,
drive
Corey, how the
going.
God of War treating you?
Here's Huntley. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And oh no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his eyes off of it, falls to the ground, and brings up fourth down. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Some tiggo bitties.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know you're going to be disappointed.
I guess he don't either. I guess he don't either.
Right along the sideline, what a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. 33 yards that time. One play action, Fields. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here on the fourth, it doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having linebackers set the edge.
They're going to run the jet sweep on third down. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy. And my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, Bob, because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, it's Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Will Lutz now to try the New Orleans field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
They come through with 3 after forcing the turnover. But CD, second half, you're starting inside the red zone. Obviously, they would have liked 6 out of that.
Absolutely, because that's all you're thinking is how do you get it into the end zone? You want the field goal to be the last resort. In this case, they gave it a great try, but did have to settle for 3.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Throwing again on second down. Fields.
And he's just throwing the ball up for grabs now. Fortunately, that one's going to fall incomplete.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
Here's Fields.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now they work on 1st and 10.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now Fields.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On 4th down, Fields.
And now here is another interception. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
And the Saints are going to take possession of the football.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
And he is going to be stopped here at the line of scrimmage. And time is going to expire in this football game.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Saints, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season.
Tony Gutierrez.
This nigga, I'm about to mute this nigga forever.
Let me put all these random seasonings in it. And then a little bit of a dash of olive oil. Lets it go out well. Okay. Some brown rice.
I'll put some Tony Gutierrez, some motherfucking, some margarine, and some
Lowry's.
some seed oil, you know.
Some sunflower seed oil. Some brown rice. And then I add some green beans.
Bird, the word, bird, word.
You got that new Kindle pack came out.
No, we don't know what you're talking about. Oh man, I did really forget to do that. I did forget to do that.
Hey, Upshaw, how many guys have you been with this week?
Man, shut your monkey. Total, like, the grand total. Not the subtotal. I want to be with your mom, man. Lordy.
I never knew anybody listened to a whole Eminem album.
Who that be? Trivia people. The Slim Shady LP or the Marshall Mathers album was a good album. I'm Shaw, bitch! Yeah. Dre produced that shit. It was very well produced. Frank like to listen to G-Eazy. I don't listen to that nigga no more. But he had a good album back in the day.
You listen to Seven Candles.
I'm a criminal. Joe. Yeah, I'm a criminal. You listen to all the gay rappers as a doggone right. I'm a criminal.
Them niggas is vulgar, man.
Yeah, I'm a criminal. Man, that nigga is vulgar, man.
You hear some shit on TikTok, man, with them faggot motherfuckers, man.
Vulgar ass TikTok. You be listening to the gay TikTok. They call it TikTok.
Lord Jesus.
They got Frank's face as the logo and shit.
No, it has a picture of your back.
Oh, Lordy. Weak. Hey, it was 10 house smack that man in the back. 10 house. Officer 10. How you doing, Carl? Haven't seen you a while. In that building over there, yo. Take that building. I'm in there. Oh, well, that's one of them things. How you be upstairs? Outside? They're coming back in.